I'm pregnant. So we just found out a few weeks ago that
A lot of weeks ago. It's been 8 weeks already.
oh my god, that Lauren is pregnant and we're having another baby.
My mom knows the gender already, and we don't. And
So difficult.
she's planning a surprise gender reveal party next Friday. So today's Saturday, so we have like an entire week of not knowing left, which I'm horrible at not knowing, and she's horrible at secrets, so we'll see how this goes.
Good morning.
Okay, back to our video because we took a 5-minute intervention and changed
It
clothes
was
and got
like 8
drinks.
minutes long.
Yeah, it was a while. Okay, so we're gonna do these first, and then we have some like science-y ones. It is science! It's like baking soda and...
Okay.
So the first one is cravings. What have like my weird cravings been? I don't think that it's been anything sweet. So it's asking like if it's sweet or salty.
Salty, more likely.
Yeah. it's
I
been
mean,
eating,
like,
a lot of-
she used to, like, murder me if I didn't get her Qdoba. And now she, like, hates Qdoba, so, like, I'm happy about it, but, like,
I mean, I don't like it anymore. I don't know why.
yeah,
But,
so that has changed.
but I
It's
also
hard,
haven't been able to eat like meat at all, or even look at meat, or it makes me sick. So the next one's heart rate. So it says that if it's less than 140, it's a boy. And then if it's higher than 140, it's supposed to be a boy. I mean, a girl.
It's a girl.
But I've heard like a bunch of people say that their babies have been like in the 180s and then it's a boy or whatever. But Caroline's heart rate, we found out, was 179. And this baby's heart rate right now is 171. Okay, so circle. The next one is the Chinese gender calendar. So look up Chinese gender calendar. I already did this one, but I think it's like cool to show you like people that aren't pregnant. Did you find it?
No.
What's your birthday? 1969 something?
Yeah, I was born in 1961.
You're so old.
I know. Okay, so my birthday and then the date of conception. Girl.
Oh! Glowing.
Am I glowing or no? So they say that like girls steal your beauty and then you get like a bunch of acne, and that boys like you have this pregnancy glow that everyone talks about that doesn't actually exist. And I'm gonna say that I have a horrible acne right now. You can't see it because I'm wearing so much makeup right now, but it's horrible.
It's not like
Yes,
terrible.
it is.
Okay,
It's bad. I'm hideous. So no, I'm not glowing.
sure.
Okay, so the Mayan gender calendar. I heard this one's like way more accurate.
Set my coffee down.
And I already looked it up and it said boy. So this one's all about like even and odd numbers, which I think is weird. So maybe the first one. So this is it. So the age at conception, so I was 22.
Yeah.
So that's even. So either girl or boy, obviously. And then the month of conception was November, so it's odd, so that's boy.
Okay, so that one is boy. Oh,
Yay,
wait,
boy.
You needed that.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
You're welcome!
Okay, has mom been moody? I would say
This is a trap.
absolutely. I've been so moody and so impatient, which is not like me to be like this impatient, but like anything sets me off right now. Anything.
Help me.
So yes, I've been moody, so that means girl again. So morning sickness. I haven't thrown up, which I think consists of morning sickness. I've just been a little nauseous.
But, like, daily sickness. You're,
Yeah,
like,
no.
nauseous.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah,
No. I feel completely different this time than I did last time.
that's true.
Last time when I was pregnant with Caroline, I was so sick, I couldn't even keep down water. I was throwing up constantly, just like always in the hospital because I had to keep getting IV fluids because I couldn't eat anything. So I would say morning sickness, no.
Mine!
So no is boy.
Science!
so the next one is not like, it wasn't anything that I really saw anywhere, but I know that like if you read books on like how to have this specific gender, which I don't think that actually works, it says like whether you have sex before or after ovulation, like it's a girl if it's before ovulation, and then if you have sex after ovulation, then it's a boy. We did after, so that's boy. So the next two are science ones. If you guys don't like pee, you probably shouldn't watch the next one.
Who does?
If you don't want to watch stuff that has pee in it, because you have to like pee into baking soda, and then we're gonna do the ring test also. So apparently you have to do it with like a string of my hair and tie it around my ring, and if
Your
it,
ring or my ring?
I think it's my ring, and then if it circles, it's a girl, and if it goes like back and forth, it's a boy.
Why does this always involve me doing extra things?
Go get your necklace.
Closer in my belly.
Like my heartbeat is.
You're making this too difficult. Let's do it with my hair.
Ready?
Yeah, okay. Okay, hold it like right here.
My heartbeat is.
I feel like nothing's.
I mean, it's circling and swaying, but my heart, I can feel my heartbeat moving in my hand.
Okay, let me do it. I'm not moving.
I can see your heartbeat moving in your hand.
I don't think. Okay, well, maybe I'm supposed to do it. Maybe it has something to do with my heartbeat.
Maybe.
That is so weird.
It's not weird. Your heartbeat is moving your hand. Science. Science! I want to see what does.
I want to put it on your belly.
This is the stupidest shit.
It's not.
Whatever.
Lay down.
Laying down.
We're testing it on his belly. Alright, I gotta hold still though. See, it's totally not my heartbeat because it's not really doing anything.
It's totally your heartbeat because it's totally doing stuff.
It's not. It's just like spinning because the ring is like unsteady, but it's not moving.
Alright, let me hold it.
It's just like going back and forth.
See, it's not really like doing anything.
Facts. We're having a boy. Okay, so for this one, it's baking soda, 2 tablespoons, and then like I guess equal parts pee. I don't know, that's really gross. Just ignore the color of my pee. It's very dark right now. Oh, it's totally fizzing.
It's settling into the. I mean, there's still baking soda at the bottom of it, but it's not doing it.
What if we stirred it together?
You can do that. That is a thing that is done.
I don't know, it looks pretty fizzy on top. Looks like beer almost.
It is somewhat fizzing.
Like on the edges.
Yeah.
Well, let's like shake it all together and see what happens.
Yeah, that's fizzing.
I think it's definitely fizzy.
Yeah.
Test was boy, right? And baking soda test was boy also because it fizzed. So the last one that we're gonna do is the eyeball vein test, I guess. It's in your, so you're supposed to have this vein that's like under your eye. So like if you look up and pull your eyes down a little bit, then there's like a vein that's supposed to go up into your eye. And if it's on the right side, it's a boy, and on the left, it's a girl.
Oh, so you have one on each side. Actually,
So-
you have 2 on this side,
Uh-huh.
and there's 1 on this side.
I don't know what it's supposed to look like. So the one that I saw, she had like 2 coming out.
Yeah, you have 2 on this
2
side.
on this
and
side?
one on this side.
So I think that's girl.
The last one, I said that was the last one, but I just thought of another one. So this one is if dad is gaining or maintaining his weight, go get on the scale.
Well, I'm usually like 175 to 180.
Okay.
That's my like floating range.
Guess we'll see. Take your phone and record it. so we can see, so you don't lie.
Well, you
Alright, my fucking toenails, goddamn. Alright, so I'm at 181.
And he said
I
usually.
haven't eaten breakfast yet or anything today. I've had coffee, but I'm not gonna say that's gaining weight because I float.
But he has been getting like all of my cravings, and he's been in that weird stage where like if I want something but I don't know what it is, like he's the same way, or like he's been getting sick if I get sick too.
Yeah, I don't like it.
So I'm gonna go with, I'm just gonna put gaining because
Yeah.
we're still early, and that's girl too.
I gotta start working out, man.
Me too.
Yeah.
Ready to tally?
Yep.
Me too. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 girl. So 6 girls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boys.
I told you.
Oh my god!
I told you.
What? We need like a
6 and
tiebreaker.
6.
That's so crazy. It wouldn't have been if we didn't add that last one.
Yeah.
Oh. So who knows what we're having? We
Yeah.
have no idea. So with that, we're gonna say what
unclear.
we think it is. So what do you think it is? What do you want? I
I
think
don't know. I want a girl because Caroline's like so easy to deal with, and all the boys. And I know what I was like when I was like younger, and I was not easy to deal with.
even though he claims that he was the perfect child, what do you feel like it is though?
I feel like it's a girl though. Like,
Yeah. But are you only thinking that because of the heart rate?
no, I just feel like it's a girl.
I want it to be a boy, like I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be happy either way, but I want it to be a boy, but I feel like it's a girl too.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. We'll see, I guess.
We are gonna see.
We're going
Definitely, we're gonna see.
Eventually.
One way or the other. We will see.
Eventually. Tell the baby everything you want to say before we find out what it is.
Please be a girl. I was a terrorist. It's so funny how like your parents will tell you like what a good child you are, and then like you start thinking about like, okay, I'm gonna have like a boy or a girl, and you're like, oh my god, I was a fucking nightmare. Like I was.
Oh yeah, with Caroline,
Terrified.
I did not want a girl at all because I knew that I was horrible to my mother when I was a teenager, and I was so mean, and I just didn't think that I would. Like I knew I would be a good girl mom, but I just didn't think that I could handle like having a girl because they're
Yeah.
so hard in their teenage years. But she's so good right now, so I know nothing about boys. Like I don't know anything about like circumcision or like potty training, anything. We'll figure it out if we're having a boy, but
Like like maybe this is like an old way of thinking, but I feel like when they're older, I would worry less about a boy.
that's true.
But I also want to like teach Caroline, and if she's our only girl, like teach Caroline how to like take care of herself so that I wouldn't worry as much
Yeah.
about her when she's older.
So I feel like it's just like with girls, it's just a lot about trust and like understanding them.
Yeah. I mean, we've talked about this, so like we already know sort of what we think, but like
Yeah.
just like ideas wise, like since we're talking about boy or girl, like I always thought that I would want boys, and like
He's such a girl dad though.
I am. Yeah.
He's such a
kinda
girl
sucker.
dad.
I'm easily convinced to do all the things that I don't want to do, and like
Obviously, you guys saw his toenails are painted, so he lets
we're
me do
cutting
it.
that out.
We're not. We're not.
You guys will have no idea what she's talking about.
Yes.
Like I like wanted girls, but I always like thought I'd be a better boy dad because my dad was like very good at talking to us and like straightforward and like explaining things how the world was. And I feel like with a girl, you can do that, but you also have to have like a gentle approach of doing that so that you're not like.
You don't have to be like so sensitive with girls, but you do have to have like. You have to be like in their mind almost.
Yeah, I don't know, one way or the
I
other.
don't know. We're on the fence here. We don't know what we want.
Yeah. So it's probably like so convenient that it's a tie because
I
like
know, that's exactly
we're, like,
how we
we're just
feel.
exactly like in the middle of like not knowing.
My
what
mom
we
is
want.
probably watching this like, haha.
I know what you have. Suckers. So
Joke's on you guys.
jokes on you.
So we will find out next week and we'll let you guys know.
Yeah. So you
So-
guys will get to watch it all
You'll get to see
professionally
it
done.
like professionally, and you'll get to see our reactions and like how we experience things. I don't think I'm gonna cry.
No.
I don't think it's gonna be one of those reveals.
I don't think there's gonna be crying involved.
No,
But
but it
there'll
should
be a lot
fun.
of excitement. All our friends and family are gonna be there. Who's gonna be there?
So with Caroline, Matt was gone
Yeah.
the whole like 6 months that I was pregnant towards the end. And so he didn't really get to do like the gender reveal thing. Like what I did was when I went to tap him out at basic, I just wore the color of like the gender. So I wore a pink dress and that's how he knew that I was having a girl. So we didn't really get to do like the whole big hoopla thing. Like he didn't even get to come to the baby shower or anything. So this whole experience is new to him. So it's like being a first time dad all over again, except for minus the dad part, just like the pregnancy.
Yeah. Like the basic thing, like the gender reveal at basic, like
He
I was so overwhelmed with like finally getting to see my family and everything and like seeing her that like I didn't even realize until like
the
a
last
couple seconds
second.
after like she
He's like,
tapped me
wait,
out and like
is
hugged
that
me.
pink?
And I was like, I just totally brain dumped that like that was gonna be a thing. And,
I had been
you were
like
wearing-
giving him hints that it was a boy because I already knew. So I had like sent him. He would send me things like, "Oh, when we have our girl," and I would be like, you don't know. Like you never know. Like you'll find out.
So I spent like the last 2 weeks of basic thinking it was
Thinking
a,
it was a boy. So he was pretty shocked. Facebook poll today to see who thought like what, like if we were having a boy or a girl, and only 4 people voted girl, and like 27 other people
Wow.
voted boy. They just want us to have one of
Yeah,
each, but
one
they're
of
not
each.
really
Yeah.
thinking it
I think a
through.
lot of that factors into like stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
people say like what they want you to have, and they're
Yeah.
like, I feel like it's this
Yeah.
because that's what they want you to have.
Yeah, I
like they
think
want
so
you to have
too.
one of each and experience both. So
I know, and then if we're having 2 girls, people are gonna be like, when you having the next one? When's the boy coming?
I know.
No, we're done.
No, 2 and done.
2 and done. Okay, thanks for watching our
Oh my
video,
God.
guys. We'll see you next time.
See you next time.